Welcome to your success. You've built a life others admire. You've achieved, delivered, and become someone people rely on. But somewhere along the way, it stopped feeling like yours. Mentor Krister Johnson and Ellen Solheim know that feeling. After following successful paths of their own, they chose something different. More clarity, more freedom, more presence. Today, they help high achievers design lives that feel true, not just impressive. This podcast is for those ready for their next chapter. Not more pressure, not more performance, but a life that feels like yours with clarity and direction. Welcome to your success.
Warm welcome to the To Your Success podcast. I am Krister Johnson, and with me today is...
I am Ellen Solheim, your wife and business partner, and today we are in pink.
Yes, we did not coordinate that. It was just by accident. If we can say that anything is by accident.
Yeah, no, it's not. But actually, two pink people on the podcast, it's... I think it's the new us.
It is the new us, yes. Fresh. Okay, so we're going to have a fun episode today, Ellen.
Yeah, it is. Because most people think that success comes from pushing harder. But the people who perform at the highest level knows something else. Like calm is not a luxury, calm is the advantage. And today we will show you how.
Yeah.
No, show you why, not how.
Show you why. We can show you the how as well.
Yeah. So,
that sentence reminds me about, what was his name? The guy who was so fast at running from Jamaica. Bolt, right? His name was Bolt. I saw a clip of him before he won the Olympics and he set a new world record. He was so relaxed. He was so fun. He was just calm, right? He gave away his caps to those who helped him with his clothes. He was just fun, right? He was calm. He was not stressed out. He was not tensed, right? Usain Bolt. And that is how it is, right? It is...
Yeah.
Calmness of mind is one of the jewels of wisdom. James Allen, his chapter in As a Man Thinketh, in the chapter Serenity, it starts with that. Calmness of mind is one of the jewels of wisdom. A calm mind will always attract possibilities, will always attract people.
Are there more sayings to that? Because I listened to Bob Proctor's meditation, the abundance meditation, and he says that calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of life.
Yeah, he has it from James Allen, I'm sure. He studied that book too.
Yeah.
I mean, my book is like, I have it here. And if you don't have it, you should read it. It's like, okay, so one of the pages on Serenity looks like this. It's like, I just, yeah.
So I guess I can just come over to your office and borrow that book then.
You can. It's in my, yes. Yeah. But listen to this. And we didn't plan that I should read this, so this is into the spirit of it, right? Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. It is the result of a long and patient effort in self-control. It means you train your mind to be calm. Its presence is an indication of a ripened experience, a long experience, mature experience, and of more than ordinary knowledge of the laws and operations of thoughts. A man becomes calm in the measures that he understands himself as a thought-evolved being. A thought-evolved being. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. You think, you feel, and you act. Right? And that is why Bob said, calm down, speed up. And one of our young clients, he completely misunderstood that. And I told him that. He thought, calm down and speed up my actions. No, it's not. It is to calm down your mind, and then the ideas will come to you. Then you will take the goal-achieving actions instead of stressing out.
It's like when I did my morning routine today. It was I calmed down my mind by meditation, and then suddenly I have to just go and write down the new ideas I got from some Reels videos and everything, putting us in the goal. So I'm calming down, and the ideas speed up.
You are. And yesterday you asked me for the first time, do you have any idea of what other goal-achieving actions I could do? Right? And then I said, well, you are growing. You're growing, your mindset and your self-image is growing, which is wonderful. Okay, let's get back on track with what we actually should talk about. Right?
Yeah, okay. So why are so many skilled leaders and sales professionals still tense and stressed?
It's a bad habit.
Yeah. That's the easy question.
Yeah, but pressure feels productive. I just have to do, right? And stress is often mistaken for focus. As I said, it's just a bad habit, right? And tension reduces clarity and trust. You don't trust yourself. Right? You don't trust that the universe will give you ideas. Where do ideas? This is a very interesting conversation. I have that with a lot of our clients too. You know, when James Allen says, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is." What is your dominant thought during the day? Is that your goal or who you want to be? Or is it complaining about what is going on around you, thinking about that client that turned you down if you are in sales, the things you have to do because others expect? You get more ideas from what you think about. If you want to have bigger ideas, think about bigger goals. Right? And it's just a habit that we are. I was there too. This adrenaline management. Every time there was a crisis, I felt useful. Right? But a crisis is not a good sign.
No,
a crisis is a sign that you haven't done your job. Unless you are in PR consulting, right? They live off crisis because people have whatever. But
yeah, but to stay calm and I just want to think that some people hear the word calm and they think that means passive. So what is the difference? What? I'm sorry.
Or lazy.
Or lazy, yes. Yeah. So what's the difference?
Calm is to be ready. It is not to relax, right? It's not so that we are lazy. When we record this, we have been through a month where we have traveled across the world twice. We have had seminars, we have had webinars, we have we have enrolled new clients, lots of new clients. We run programs, we launch new programs all the time. It's like, no, it's not. But if we had been stressed out about it, we had pushed it away. Right? So calm doesn't mean lazy. Calm is a calm mind. That you get good ideas. And calm sharpens your thinking. You know, and a lot of high achievers are actually afraid of that. Just sit down. I tell all the clients I have that are high-level leaders, you know, they're managers. I don't like to call them managers. They are leaders, right? They don't manage people. They lead people.
It's a big difference.
Big difference. And then I tell, set aside 1 hour in your calendar every day, only for you. From 9 to 10, only you. If it's 8 to 9, only you. Right? Because you need to reflect. You cannot only work in your business, you have to work on your business. You cannot only work in you have to work on you. To develop yourself as a leader, to develop your business, to develop your mindset, and also to sit down and reflect. Is this what I truly want?
Do you experience that the clients really does that?
Yeah, I do. Because they want it. They come to us because they want to change. Yeah. And I say, if you don't want to change, fine. But then I'm not going to work with you. I don't want to work with people that don't want change. Right? And that's really important. That's one of our freedoms, right? We pick our clients. We have a lot of clients coming to us because they understand that we can really help them, right? Whatever that is. So, you know, when you calm down, it allows presence. And presence is to be you, to be true you. You know, and people misunderstand that. It's not dangerous to be the true you. I remember Bob Proctor said that if you wonder what other people think about you, do you know what they do?
They don't.
They don't. They don't think about you. They think about themselves just like everyone else. Right? So don't worry about that. Don't worry. And if you live the life you think others expect from you, you will never be happy. It's okay to give and to help others. To do that because you want, not that you feel bad about it. So calm down, speed up means that you calm down your mind, you calm down, you get rid of the adrenaline, You calm down. We meditate every morning. It's like 15, 20 minutes meditation just to calm down. It's an important activity. And today I wanted to procrastinate on that. Isn't that interesting? Because you know how I was this morning. I was like boom, 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 right? And is this Duracell rabbit, you wonder where it comes from? And then I thought, nah, it's not so important today. Today I'm going to do it. I don't negotiate with myself on that. It's one of the most important goal-achieving activities I do, to do a really good morning routine, right? I don't negotiate with that. It's like, Richard, this is not good, right? And I did it immediately.
If someone is listening to this, you're actually slapping your hand.
Yeah, I'm not slapping you.
No. We are in different room, just for the record.
We are, and it's like, but you have to correct yourself. It's not, now maybe tomorrow. It's like, no, I want to do that, right? Because calmness of mind is important for me. I'm so much better when I'm calm.
Yeah, you are. We both are, yeah.
Hi, this is Christer. Thank you for watching and listening to our podcast. We really appreciate that. As you see, we love sharing how you can live the life you truly want, and we also love sharing how we live this every day. You know what changed my life is that I did one thing. I signed up for a strategy call with my first mentor. That was the one thing that changed my life. And that is why we offer you to do exactly the same thing with me and my team as well, because we know that that call, those 30 minutes can be the thing that changes your life. So if you go to our website, christerjohnson.com, up in the right corner, you will find a button to click on. Click on that button and book a strategy call with us. It might be the best thing you ever done to change your life. Have a wonderful day. And now, back to the podcast.
So can we talk about sales for a minute? Okay, so in sales, what creates trust faster than any technique?
Mindset always beats skill set. That is what most sellers don't understand. It's like, sales is the worst paid thing,
worst paid job,
worst paid occupation you can have, or the best paid in the world, right? If you're really good at selling, like Elon Musk, he's really good at selling, not to the consumer, but to the capital market. He's really good at that. Really good. Right? And what people don't understand in sales is that you can know the product inside out and all the details. But the guy with a great mindset will always outperform you and always sell more. And mindset is you have to understand that sales is a heartfelt business, right? It is from heart to heart, right? Remember the last one that we enrolled to one of our programs? I mean, it was a 30 minutes conversation. We had it on Zoom because he was one of the VIPs he had bought a VIP ticket on one of our webinars. And I didn't say very much. He talked 28 out of the 30 minutes. He was talking 28 minutes.
Yeah, but to listen is the most important thing, actually.
It is. And that comes from inner authority. That comes from mindset, right? And if there is one skill you should develop in sales, it is the ability to listen. Yeah.
And for me, that was one of the hard things when I started selling, that I just wanted to talk all the time.
Yes, because you wanted to convince them.
Yeah, and push. Yeah. Push, because I know how good this is. I just want to push you to buy it, because this is good for you. But then it was the wrong mindset. It was the wrong mindset.
And you taught that when you got a mentor that is really good in sales, right? And you have grown tremendously since you started doing that. Remember when you signed up for that program? I said, I'm so proud of you. Yeah.
And it's the best thing I ever did. Yeah.
Yeah, so inner authority, it doesn't mean that you are authority, but it means that you have calmness of mind, right? That's inner authority. You know, and if they don't buy, it's their loss, right? And if they don't buy, it's just because you haven't convinced them. Self-trust is also the same thing. Trust yourself. And don't be needy. If you go into sales and you say, I really need this to reach my bonus, you won't sell. Because people don't buy because of you. They only buy because of them. This is good for me. That is why. So when you sell, what you do now compared to what you did before?
First of all, I listen, but I prepare a lot with my mindset before I go into the sales conversation. Mm-hmm. So that actually I am neutral when I enter the conversation. So, and I never sell like the project. I just sell the feeling of the prospect's feeling of being in their goal. Mm-hmm. I paint a picture.
You paint a picture. Mm. You paint a picture in your mind and you sell that to them so they accept it.
But actually the other way around. I make the prospect, I help them paint the picture of them in their goal, the future. How can you be with this product? What will you become? What kind of feelings do you create when you are you and your goal? Yeah. So I turn it the other way around. It's not me who are selling something. They are actually just accepting the idea that they really need this.
They buy, right?
They buy
and
the
you
feeling.
go in a buyer state instead of a seller state by going to by helping them see what they can do. And very, very seldom they ask, what is this actually? How many Zoom meetings? How many one-on-one calls? How many minutes do I get with Ellen? How many minutes do I get with Christian? No. And they say, well, then of course I'm going to do it, right? So mindset is everything in sales, and it is everything in self-management as well, leadership, whatever it is. It's like, and we sell all the time. This conversation, right?
It's sales.
And when we have our morning coffee in bed, it's like that is a sales conversation. I don't think about it as a sales conversation, but the sales conversation is always that someone shares an idea and someone accepts that idea.
Yeah, I sell you ideas all the time.
Yeah.
And some of them you buy and some of them you don't buy.
Yeah.
So.
But leadership is the same thing. You sell the idea of that it will be great to go to this goal, right? And then you could make it fun to go there and fun to work with you as a leader. That is leadership.
So what do you think that high achievers or sales people actually do wrong before important meetings?
I have to tell a story about one of our clients now. He told me a few days ago that he flew to Rome to have a meeting and he forgot his presentation at home.
Ooh, that's a big one.
And he was not prepared at all. So we had to do it just spontaneously. And he said, it was my best presentation ever. I said, yes, because you were into the spirit of it. You were not into the mechanics of it. You were into the spirit of it. And they buy your energy, not your presentation, right? The biggest mistake to do is that they don't dare to be themselves, right? They enter the room to prove instead of listening. They enter with pressure. Let's get this over with, right? And they focus on the outcome instead of the process. Right? And that is when you get attached to the outcome in sales or leadership or running a company or whatever. It's like, I get attached to reaching that goal. Then you do a mistake. Then you are into the skill set of it, right? But to go into the mindset of it, you focus on how can we become that organization? How can I become that leader that does this? Because the purpose of the goal is who you become on the way to the goal. When you are there, it's like, check, that's not fun. Right? It's fun to go there. But when you are done it, it's what's next.
So I think we already tapped a little bit into this, but right before this key conversation that you're having, what can you actually do right before that? So I talked about how I do it and I just get neutral. And
well, say again how you do it.
Yeah, but I get neutral. I am absolutely neutral. I am not in that conversation to sell anything. I am in that conversation to help the other one. So, yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah.
But I just calm down. I relax.
Yeah.
It's effortless.
You can slow your breath, What I do before, I do that before I do anything. Like before we started this podcast, I went to my goal, right? Who am I in my goal, right? I slowed down my breath. I focused. And just feeling in the situation, in me.
Now I get sleepy.
Remember when I first meditated to Bob's 20 minutes manifestation, and you said you're going to have a sleep again? I said, no, I'm not, but I always fell asleep.
Yeah, you
Now
were
I don't, right?
meditating and snoring at the same time. I don't think that's possible.
It worked pretty well.
You were calm down.
But to go back to this, I mean, before you go into a meeting, before you go into a conversation, anything, when you feel that tense, it's like, take a deep breath and hold it, release, right? You activate the nervous system.
Because it improves your results then.
Yeah, you drop your shoulders and you go to your goal, not to maybe the goal for the meeting, or the goal for the conversation, the goal for the podcast, the goal for whatever. It's like, and the goal is not to convince, the goal is to help. Right? You help, as a leader, you help your organization reaching your goals, because you cannot do it alone. If you are in sales, you help the prospect to reach their goals. That is the goal. And if they are ready to buy and we do a good job with that, then they buy. If not, then next time. So I always go to my goal, and you know how I have like pictures in front of me, and I always have my goal card here. And it's, I am not who I am today. I am me in my goal, on my way to be Christer in my goal.
Okay, so when you, I lost the idea there, but the calming down actually makes you a better listener.
Yeah, it does. And if there is one thing, if you want to be a better leader, if you want to be a better salesperson, if you want to be a better father, husband, whatever, it is listening. Right? Don't go into a conversation because you need to convince someone. Go into a conversation because you say, oh, that's interesting. I haven't. And when you listen, it's not so important for you to be right. When it is important for you to be right, it's just the old you, it's just your ego. And you just have to convince the old you, the one you don't want to be, that I am right. Right? Because when you grow and when you have the mindset of growing personally and helping others and helping yourself, which is the most important thing, help yourself first. Then you understand that when I listen, I can get new ideas, I can learn new things, make stronger decisions. People trust you so much more. And you get what we call sustainable performance, which is performance over time. As I said before, life is a marathon. It is one step at a time, and every day we become 1% better, 1% better, 1% better. That is sustainable performance. And everyone is, we said that at the beginning as well, everyone is attracted to a calm mind. And as James Allen said, calmness of mind is one of the jewels of wisdom. It's like a tree in the sun giving shade, he says. So the more pressure you feel, the more calm you need, actually. You have to get rid of the pressure, right? Because when you stress and you feel pressure, there are so many good ideas on how you can fix this that will come to you. When you focus on the problem, it will never come. When you focus on the solution, on the goal, then ideas will come to you. And that is not weakness, it is to be wise. And that is elite level mastery. Right? That is the elite level we want to come to. Okay.
So, from the two pink people in a podcast, please subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you want to work with us, go to my website, christerjohnson.com. It is a tab up there called Let's Talk. Right? There's a calendar there. You can click on there, and then you will have a clarity conversation. It's not about sales. It's only about helping you. Yeah. And that is our only purpose. We love helping other people, and all we do
is to your success.
To your success. So until next time, have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
If something in this episode spoke to you, it may be a sign that you are ready for a different kind of life. Christer and Ellen work with a small number of high achievers who feel it is time for their next chapter. If that feels like you can apply for a private clarity call through the link in the show notes. Until next time, to your success.